Oh yeah, and you wanted to talk about shorts video.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
YouTube
a really
Shorts.
interesting.
I haven't really experimented with them much in a while, just because I'm the same reason why
Mm.
I don't have like a TikTok. It's because I don't have ideas that fit into a minute. Um, I have some ideas recently I want to try out. Like one of them, um, I want to sort of mock the idea of a distro review. Basically, because every distro review basically sounds like the same thing. They'll talk about the default applications installed, how
Oh
great the
yeah.
wallpaper looks, and I'll just. This is an idea I got from Hex DSL, but he didn't. I gave him time to make the video. He didn't make it, so now it's my idea. I'm gonna basically show pictures of different distros for every single thing I show, and just pretend like it's the same thing.
Ah, that's nice. That's something you probably can easily make in a short form tutorial or a short
Mm,
form video. I kind of experimented with that myself, and the one short video I did wasn't performing bad, so
mm,
it was okay. Surprisingly, it got a little bit of more traction the last weeks, even though it was like a few
sure.
months old. I don't know why. It's the YouTube algorithm is sometimes a
Oh,
bit
geez,
strange, I would
yeah.
say.
4K views.
but
Wow.
it can happen. And I also started to do some other short form content on other platforms like Instagram and TikTok
Mm,
because I just wanted to see what's going on these platforms. I really was never interested in these platforms before I started a YouTube channel at all because I yeah, social media, that's something I probably have completely missed the last years.
mm,
And now I start looking at it, I think, wow, that's really great. You can do a lot of things there. So
mm.
TikTok is a very special platform, yeah. So I think TikTok has a very bad image. And that for a reason. I mean, if you install this and look the first videos and watch that, you probably will see, oh man, there's so much garbage stuff there. Why should I continue watching this? Right? It's
Mm.
kind of really strange. But then I did a little research. I tried to search for specific hashtags, for example, DevOps, Linux, coding, something like this, and you really find good content, good videos. And that's really interesting because you can put a lot of stuff into a 60-second video.
Mm-hmm.
And then TikTok starts suggesting me other videos like this. And I find, okay, this platform is interesting because it shows me some interesting videos. Okay, there's still a lot of
Oh,
garbage
there's a lot of
content,
garbage.
but you can just scroll, right? You can swipe it up and then the next video starts and you can find some really interesting videos there. And I started to do some TikTok videos myself. Of course, they are not performing very well, but
That's because it's TikTok and you're not doing really dumb dances.
yeah, but I think, I mean, I said this on a live stream before. I said, like, well, I see there is a problem in educational IT content because I think people don't have the time to sit on a 4-6 hour training course.
Mm-hmm.
They probably have time to watch a 15-30 minute video, but sometimes you just need to inspire people. Just sometimes you need to have an idea that you can easily spread out to people and say, hey, here's a cool tool. You might take
Mm.
a look at this. And that's just enough to get people started. So why not make a short video of showing a simple trick or a simple tool or just doing a very simple thing that just inspires people to take a look at this and get deeper into this topic? And I said, like, well, these platforms like TikTok, they have a good potential of doing this because they have a great platform to spread out content like this. The problem is the bad image and the other content they have, but you can either complain about this being a bad platform, or you can do the second and do your best to make this a better place and
Mm-hmm.
create educational, valuable content yourself, right? And try to make it better. And that's what I want to do. I just don't want to complain about something. I want to do something against it.
Yeah, one of the things TikTok is really good at is recommending stuff that will make you keep watching videos because that's their entire
Oh
business
yeah.
model. So if you're not watching the cringy meme videos and you're watching nothing but coding videos, they will keep giving you coding videos even if there's not many on the platform. They will give you every single one of them they can possibly find. And
Exactly, yeah.
that I don't know. I have considered trying it out. Once again, it's like with the shorts thing. If I start doing shorts, I'll probably put them on Instagram and TikTok anyway because there's no harm in
Yeah.
doing it. Like it's basically the same format of content. So I see like where does it perform better or anything like that because I don't have any
Yeah.
following on TikTok, no account at all, and Instagram I think is like 80 people following me. I don't really
It's the same
use
for
the
me,
Instagram.
man.
Oh yeah,
It's the same for me.
I should use
I
it,
mean,
but
the strange thing about TikTok, for example, is I just started to do a few videos, like 7, 8 videos. And I started with 0 followers, and now I got 36 or so in just a week. I mean, that's literally nothing for social media platform, but just for a start, it shows me that there are people liking and watching this or following this, even if they're just like those videos get like 160 views. That's nothing, right? On TikTok.
For 36 followers, that doesn't make any sense because TikTok's a weird platform like that.
Yeah, but it's interesting. Like if you get a video or you make one video with 160 views, and you got like 11 and 20 likes out of these views, and like 5 or 6 followers, that's a good performance for this video, I would say. Because on YouTube, if you compare it to YouTube, it's how many views, likes, but it's like 6-10% or so. I don't really know how much.
But I think you're right about that. There's definitely people on those platforms because most people have more than one interest. And there seems like there may be some sort of like desire for extra content on there outside of just the dancing videos and just the comedy videos. Maybe I'll try it out. Maybe I'll just try spitballing, see some what Linux stuff maybe works over there. I don't know. It could go well.
Yeah.
Could completely flop. I don't know.
I mean, you can experiment. I think my idea is to just start experimenting this, and I see 2 potentials there. The first potential is I think that's a really new platform, so it is not really saturated as much. And I think there is an audience that wants to watch this content, because I've seen tech YouTubers or tech content on TikTok, people with even 100K followers on TikTok doing educational IT videos on YouTube. So I think there is an audience. You just need to make and provide value for that audience and take your advantage. And I think that's a fairly new platform. So of course, you're not going to convince somebody to switch over from YouTube to TikTok. That's nothing you should do. But the other way around would probably work. So you can just find new people on TikTok, probably younger people. But younger people also want to get started in IT. They are getting older, they want to get a job and so on. So there may be a potential audience for that. You can then transfer. So I always do videos like, well, here's a tool like Vagrant. You can automate your virtual machines. Here's how it looks like. Just 1-2 commands. If you want to learn more, just watch my YouTube video, right? That's how I'm planning this. But if it doesn't work at all, maybe I'm wrong about TikTok. Maybe this is just garbage content, right? Dancing videos and so on. Maybe, I don't know. But even if this is the case, I can take these short videos and maybe just upload them to YouTube once YouTube finalizes their viewing experience for shorts. Because I think currently this is just an experiment of YouTube. They're experimenting how they can compete with Instagram, TikTok, and mainly those 2 platforms, because they see, okay, there's a lot of potential there. You can also see that a lot of things change on these social media platforms. Like Twitter, for example, is getting kind of monetization or membership program.
Twitter is actually also testing a Twitter stories thing as well.
Yeah, you can upload fleets already. So that's a story on Twitter. And you see, all social media platforms are growing and experimenting with this, right? I think YouTube has created a very good system for long form videos and monetization and live streams, but they want to experiment with other form content as well, with the short form content, and therefore they try to find out what people are watching, how they are watching it, and I think they will finalize it in this year and maybe bring out a new feature. I don't know. I don't have any insights. It's just an assumption, but that would be the natural progress, I would think, right? Because they experiment a lot before they change something on the platform. So I think there's a lot of stuff that will come on YouTube as well. But yeah, I kind of like the idea to somehow be on multiple platforms, because if something happens, right, we don't know what will happen. You still have an audience somewhere, and you still can connect to your audience. I mean, I think at some point, all platforms will have some opportunity or some potential for delivering those watching experience, like short form, long form, and live streams. I think that will be the 3 key things that you should somehow deliver stuff to. And which platform that will be, that's up to you. I mean,